Hey everyone, let me first start off by apologizing for the lighting. I am clearly in my bedroom. I want to apologize too for not posting the last 2 weeks. Okay, let's see here. Basically, I'm trying really hard not to stop this video right now, but basically the last 2 weeks I've just been pretty sick. More or less this last week. What to talk about? So the last 2 weeks have basically been the same as any other 2 weeks, except for the fact that I'm a lot more nauseous, and a lot of things have been going on besides my pregnancy, which would be my stepmother's service. I'm just going to be flat out blunt so that some of you can understand where these videos have gone or how I'm feeling or what I'm going through. I'm not going to go into detail just out of pure, I feel like it'd be disrespectful. But basically my stepmother was murdered pretty viciously by her new fiance. So the last video I posted that week, I had to attend her service, and it was basically just a group of her friends from all around getting together, and a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a long time since I was a little kid. She came into my life when I was 12 years old. My mother passed away when I was 15. I'll be 23 at the end of June, so I basically had the same amount of time with her that I did with my own mother. So, needless to say, it's kind of affected me in a way of I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want sympathy. I kind of just want to be alone. And on top of all that, I've been dealing with the sickness part of this pregnancy. Now, I also want to be honest as well, and I know this might not be good to hear, or I might get slack for this, but I'm posting these videos for myself as well, and I'm so upset with everything that's going on and with what happened the week of the 13th, that I feel like I'm just a big ball of stress and worry, and I know that I shouldn't be like that. I'm not doing anything good for my baby, and I just feel like this is going to be an unsuccessful pregnancy, and it kills me to say that, but everything has happened at once right now, and I'm trying not to get emotional. Everything is so hard right now. Sorry, I had to pause that. So let's get into the pregnancy symptoms. It's easier for me. I still have food aversions, incredible food aversions. It's easier kinda for me to name what I do want to eat rather than what I don't want to eat, because there's a lot that I don't want. Basically it isn't until 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's about when I get hungry and when I start wanting something. Now, lately I've been wanting a local restaurant from my house, vegetable soup. A couple days this week I've wanted pizza, and so I've made pizza from the local store down the street from me, the Market Fresh type of pizzas that you bake yourself in the oven. That's, pre-made. It's not like DiGiorno or anything. It's Market Fresh. I don't know. I haven't wanted any pasta or anything. I made one home cooked meal two or 3 nights ago, and it was some yellow rice with some tenderloin chicken strips and some navy beans, and it was okay. I made that for the Super Bowl, actually. I still don't care for the baby dill pickles, but the pickles that you find in the Mickey's or convenience stores, that's just a big old single one pickle, the sour ones? those are really good to me. Like that, I feel like that almost helps my nausea. Even just drinking some of the juice, I don't know. I've been having some lower pain. It'll go from the right side to the left, and then a couple days later go to the right, a couple days later go to the left. Earlier today it was the left, and right now it feels like it's the right, but it could just be because I've literally been in bed all day. I'm really trying to make this video good, y'all. I'm sorry, but I haven't made a video in 2 weeks, and I'm lucky that I'm even posting this one now from my bed. In fact, I need a drink of water, so give me a second. Okay, sorry y'all. I look like crap, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is my bed. That's pretty much it for what's been going on. I finally got my nausea medicine, Dyselect, the D word basically. It's either the Z word or the D word. And I got that yesterday, so I'll probably take another one of those before I go to bed. No, I'll probably take one in the next 2 hours because I don't fall asleep until like 3 in the morning. And then at that point, I will literally stay in bed until about noon, get something to drink, and then I've just been in bed, y'all. My grandpa is officially a nursing home living resident member. So Kevin has now taken on the responsibility of not only supporting this child, but also paying for what needs to be paid for this house. And this is a nice house, and it's a big house, and luckily my grandpa has it already paid off, but we still have to pay, you know, the cable and electric and utilities and stuff like that. So everything is literally happening at once, y'all, and I'm so sorry this video is probably not what anyone was wanting to watch, but I felt bad that I hadn't updated at all, and I really don't want to miss anything. But nothing has happened these past 2 weeks besides the fact that I've reached the 6th stage of pregnancy, and I hardly want to talk. So I still plan on making these videos just for my sake. My appointment is on the 22nd of this month, and I'm really nervous about it. Like, my stomach doesn't feel hard. I'm so worried that they're just not going to find a heartbeat. And I'm just having these symptoms because, you know, the placenta is still growing or whatever, and it's just, I don't know.